I've made over $10,000 in this account using just one indicator and one strategy. No fancy EAs, no guessing, pure price action and confirmation. In this video, I will show you exactly how it works, the live results, and the latest 3 setups that played out this week during New York session. So why do most traders lose? Well, the thing is, most traders rely on lagging tools and laggy indicators. They all show what already happened. The market moves on liquidity and psychology, not on indicators that repaint. So initially, I designed and built this strategy and indicator called Money Printer 2.0 for myself. And I built this because I do believe that to have success in the market, you gotta have a reliable and systematic trading approach. I was tired of guessing and I wanted something that filters out the noise and it shows you exactly where to enter and where to exit. So I did backtested these nearly 1,000 trades and I saw something crazy. The losses were very few, and that's why I created a set of rules. That's when I knew that the Money Printer 2.0 wasn't just another tool, it was a system. Just a quick invitation, guys, I do have a free private Telegram channel in which I post more about this amazing strategy and indicator. Also, if you want to go deeper, full training, indicator access, and my private group, the link to my private course is right down below in the description. So now let me show you how this played out in the real markets. So this trade that you're seeing here, guys, this was a trade that reached the $10,000 profit in this account. Now, if you check my previous video, you're gonna see that the account was around 7K or 8K. It's making around $1,000 per day, so you can easily make around 5% per week. And one of the best part is that basically every trade is gonna give you a more than a 1-to-2 risk-reward ratio trade. Let me show you this quick execution. Okay, it took part in gold. So this was one of the trades, guys. As you can see, initially we had this triple top forming, and also, as you can see, guys, market was already exhausted from this huge move up. Okay, so after that, the only thing that you had to wait was for a confirmation entry signal, and here we got a beautiful sell confirmation entry, and this is the area in which I took my entry, and my stop loss was kept above the high of the candle. So as you can see, after that, market just dropped and it gave you a huge drop. Okay, guys, so it was an easy 1-to-2 risk reward ratio trade. I did close a little bit earlier because I was already reaching $10,000 in profit, which is 10%. So if you are trying to pass a funded account, you can easily pass using this method and this indicator. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I marked down, this was the low of the day, okay, and it just simply filled the range. Now let's take a look. This was another trade that I took. Okay, as you can see, this is the account, and this setup gave me around $500 in profit. I did risk a little bit less than usual. Usually I do risk around 1%, okay, depending on the setup, and I'm gonna explain why I risk a little bit less. Okay, so it was a very similar situation to the previous trade that I showed you. Okay, we had price creating this triple top right here. Okay, and we got a beautiful sell confirmation. Now the thing is that this entry was given a couple minutes right before the market open, and usually I wait and trade after the market open. So that's why I waited a little bit more and I took my trade a little bit late. So that's why I closed my trade a little bit earlier and I just went for a 1R. So it was still valid, and as you can see, it worked and it dropped really nice. Your stop loss should be kept right above the entry candle. You can simply target a 1-to-2, or you can always look to the left and target the next obvious support or resistance level. So in this case, we have this amazing support level, which was basically a demand zone. Okay, so that could have been a pretty precise target for your trade. So as you can see, it did drop and reacted exactly at that zone, and later on we did got another buy entry. Now this one you ignore because as you can see, the price is in between the moving average. Okay, so that trade is not a valid entry. I always trade alongside of the direction of the moving average, and you might be wondering around what times or which sessions can you apply this indicator and strategy. Well, you can trade it during Asian session, London session, or New York session. Just make sure to stick to the high volatility times, okay, I usually recommend to sticking to the first 1 hour and a half, okay, because usually you're gonna get the best results during these times. Okay guys, so this is a quick example during London session, and as you can see, price was trending really nice, and we got pretty nice signals, okay, some sell signals right here. And as you can see, it's very accurate and very precise. And this is very good if you casually doubt of your entries. And if you are a beginner trader, you will get very clean and clear entry setups. You will get the arrows, okay? And also the good thing is that you can trade it in your prop firm. Currently, the prop firm companies, they do have MT4 and MT5. So you can trade it in any of the platforms. I have the indicator. You can apply it in any of both platforms. And also you can have it in dark mode. As you can see, this gray shaded area, that's the time in which I focus and I look for my trades. So you're gonna narrow your focus in selecting trades only that happen during this time. Okay, so as you can see, this was one of the trades that I took, as you can see, and I just grabbed a portion of this drop, of this move, and I easily got $500 out of that trade. Also guys, yes, you can trade these in Forex, you can trade these in indices, NASDAQ, US 30, and also gold, okay? And even crypto, okay? If I have some crypto fans, yes, I have been using it also. I have been taking trades in Bitcoin. I have tested that, and it performs really nice. So you might be wondering how to join or how to get access of this amazing strategy and my other amazing strategies that I teach. Well, you can check the link below. This is the main website and you're gonna get instant access, okay? This is the section of the money printer, and you're gonna get also access to my private Discord, okay? And also this plan includes private coaching with me in case you have any doubts, okay guys? And also you're gonna find my other amazing strategies such as dual NY5 and ATM strategy, okay? This is the secondary website. I have another website in which you're gonna be able to find all of my products. This is the mentorship and includes the system, okay? This is one-time payment and lifetime access. Also, just in case you want to only get the Money Printer 2.0 indicator and strategy, okay, I also have the option. And this is the master program. It includes full mentorship, the course access, and the live trading with me. Perfect. So let me show you just another amazing setup that happened this week, okay? And as you can see, we have this beautiful support level, and notice how the moving averages start to shift. Another thing that I want to mention is that I trade and apply this strategy and system in the 1 minute chart. So the reason is very simple. You can get the best positions, you can get tighter, smaller risk and wider rewards. Your risk rewards are gonna be able to be way much larger, okay, if you trade this in the 1 minute chart. So as I was telling you guys, you can see in this example, we had this level, okay, then price broke out and we had price retesting that level, and we got our amazing buy signal, okay? I wanna be very clear that this indicator does not repaint, okay? You just get your entry signal and that's it, okay? So the way you approach this is you take your trade when this candle closes and you place your stop right below, okay? And as I said before, you can target a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, or you can simply target the next obvious support or resistance level. And as you can see guys, in this example, price definitely gave a huge push, okay guys? You could have grabbed a portion of all of these move right here. Let me just show you exactly how many points it was. Your stop was kept right below. It's around 10 points, as you can see. And price went up for almost 80 points. So this trade alone could have passed your account. It was 80 points. Okay, so this was a 1 to 8 risk reward ratio, guys. Okay, so if you risk it 1%, you would have made a 8%. So if you have a $100,000 account, you could have made $8,000 in just this one setup. And right here we had another beautiful setup. Okay, this was a buy. As you can see, this was the entry candle, and look at how much price did go up. So in this example, you could have targeted the high of the day, which was at this spot right here. Let me show you with the marker. Okay, this was the high of the day. Okay, so you had clean traffic to the left. It was pretty obvious that price was going to reach the high of the day. Okay guys, so as you can see, your entry was around here and you could have targeted this and it was another 1-to-2 risk reward ratio trade. This is just simply amazing. I know what it's like to doubt every setup, to blow accounts, trying to find the right system. That's why I built these guys, to bring clarity back to trading. So if you are serious about mastering one consistent strategy, the links are down below. Trade smart, stay patient. I will be more than happy to have you on board. It's time to finish strong the year. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.